infrastructure development, the cover page of the book. I know we're all eagerly waiting for the book to release, but let me tell you before we have the unveiling of the book, well, we do have a counter, a stall outside. Gentlemen, please feel free to pre-book the forthcoming book, which is to be unveiled and which is to be launched pretty soon in the next month's time. So feel free to pay 100 rupees and pre-book your order. You never know, you might really get an autograph by the author, Shri Akhilesh Srivastavji. Absolutely amazing. So please feel free to pre-book your forthcoming, most amazing book on artificial intelligence in infrastructure development. So thank you so much, gentlemen. It's time for us to have the grand unveiling. Here are the prestigious AME, Asian Middle East Bitumen and Petro Products Conference 2021. I'm going to please remind you all that yes, we are all live and we all belong to the energy sector. So energy हम सब में कूट कर है, लेकिन after meeting all our beautiful colleagues outside and at the same time enjoying the tea and coffee break, I'm sure you are feeling in a much better phase. So to do the honors, may we please request our dignitaries to be center stage. I want to request Rexy sir to kindly join us here on stage as we request our honorable chief guest, Mr. Ajit Singh sir, to take center stage. Our book author, Mr. Akhilesh Srivastava sir, Mr. Vijay Kharche sir, Mr. Sandeep Govil sir, and Mr. A.S. Prabhakar sir, along with Mr. Rexy Ravindran sir, to kindly be with us here on stage. Thank you. Sirs, I'm so sorry, but 3 steps ahead. We want to have great photo ops. Gentlemen, please feel free to click some pictures and do hashtag AME Mumbai 2021. Thank you for doing the needful. I can see all the mobile phones in your hands. We're going to have the grand unveiling and the countdown. But before that, just give me a second. Well, gentlemen, we're going to have the grand unveiling right after the photo op. So I'm going to request 3 of the gentlemen to come this side and 2 on either side of the screen. So we're going to have the photo ops right after the audio visual. So maybe please set the audio visual before we have the unveiling of the cover page of the most awaited book of 2021. Artificial Intelligence in Infrastructure Development, which is an introduction to how artificial intelligence is transforming the infrastructure sector. This book is by our former Chief General Manager of NHAI. Absolutely an honor. So I'm going to request 3 gentlemen to come towards my right and towards the left so that we can have the audio visual before we unveil the cover page of the book. Can we please have the audio visual and can we, if possible, dim the lights as well? Thank you. Please feel free to have your videos on. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
India is emerging as the second fastest digital adopter among 17 major digital economies. The digital revolution has reshaped the face of the infrastructure sector in India. From adopting AI to the implementation of FASTag, India has seen a major transformation. To contribute to the growth of infrastructure in the country, to achieve $5 trillion USD economy target, India need to digitize the infrastructure development. Artificial intelligence can change the landscape of infrastructure development in India. Proud to be an Indian dedicating myself to the service of the nation. I am enclosing my experience, thought, research, and knowledge in my upcoming book, Artificial Intelligence in Infrastructure Development. Coming soon. Please book your copy now.
You can book your copy right now, right away outside. Please do meet everyone there, and just with paying 100 rupees, you can book your copy now, and you never know, you might receive an autographed book by our author. Ladies and gentlemen, please let me put our hands together and request our dignitaries to be absolutely center stage. So once again, at the countdown of 5, we're going to unveil the cover at the countdown of 5. So I'm going to request you all to hold the cover a little bit, towards your chest. I'm so sorry for this, but we want the perfect photo ops because we're going to have gentlemen who will go live. So gentlemen, please join me for the countdown for the grand unveiling of the cover page of the most awaited book of 2021. Here at the Asia and Middle East Bitumen and Petro Products Conference 2021, AME, brought to you by Rex Fields, presenting Artificial Intelligence in Infrastructure Development, an introduction to how artificial intelligence is transforming the infrastructure sector by Akhilesh Srivastava. Let's have the countdown of 5. Can I hear you? 4, louder. 3, 2, 1. Heartfelt congratulations to the grand unveiling of the cover page of the book, Artificial Intelligence in Infrastructure Development, brought to us by the former Chief General Manager of NHAI, Mr. Akhilesh Srivastava. Big congratulations with a loud round of applause and energy. And if you have mobile phones in your hand, it's absolutely fine. You can cheer and scream and celebrate this amazing moment. We'll have a few photo ops. Heartfelt congratulations. Sir, what a bright smile and what amazing dimples. Akhilesh sir, maza aa gaya. बहुत बधाई हो sir आपको. So please do remember during the lunchtime to book your copy today itself. Thank you, sis. Thank you very much for doing the honor. Wow, that was great. It was like energy personification, and आप सबने मुझे इतना खूबसूरत साथ दिया. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simran Ahuja, and I'm truly thankful to each and every one of you who's present here. Thank you very much, dear sirs. Once again, heartfelt congratulations to Sri Akhilesh Srivastava ji, and thank you very much to Mr. Ajit Singh ji. Vijay sir, you're supposed to take the hot seat on the dais, sir. Please feel free to do that. Thank you, sirs. And ladies and gentlemen, ma'am, such a pleasure to have you here as always. इतना आपसे हमने प्लास्टिक के बारे में सुना कि अभी भी डर लगता है जब प्लास्टिक देखते हैं, तो आप इतना खूबसूरती से हम सबको समझाते हैं. Such a pleasure to have you here, dear ma'am. Good morning, dear ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, may we please request Mr. Vijay Kharche sir to take your seat, our corporate advisor of AICL, who shall highlight us on World Petro Products and Bitumen Growth. To join him, sir, please take your seat. Vijay sir, aap aaram se baith jaiye. To join him, may we please kindly request Mr. Sandeep Govilji, Chief Manager BD, BPCL, who shall highlight us on domestic bitumen production and availability. Sir, to kindly have you here on the dais. Thank you, dear sir. And may we please invite our Deputy General Manager of HPCL, Mr. A.S. Prabhakar sir, who shall highlight us on bitumen versus cement. And it's going to be an interesting debate. And debate, हमेशा कहते हैं ना, lunch के पहले ही होना चाहिए, क्योंकि जो भी हमें feelings आएगी, either sides, will all absolutely be amazing pre-lunch. So thank you so much, gentlemen. And now to the honors and to speak on something very, very interesting. May we please once again continue the applauses as we request Mr. Vijay Kharche sir, who's been a part of our AME conference ever since, I know, and he's going to highlight us on the World Petro Products as well as the bitumen growth. Gentlemen, so that we feel energized, we are sitting up right there. May I please request you all to kindly put your hands together one more time for Vijay Kharche. And before I invite him here, ladies and gentlemen, presently he's working with Agarwal Industry Corporation Limited and earlier a former BPCL for almost 37 years. I won't say retired from BPCL, but I'll say he's still very active and charged. And of course, let me tell you all that after working in various functions with BPCL of retail lubricants and consumer sales, he's here to share his expertise, his knowledge here at the AME conference. Gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time as we invite Shri Vijay Kharche here. Thank you, sir. Sir, मैंने आपसे बहुत ऊपर नीचे बैठक करवाया. I'm sorry and apologetic for that. But you really lost weight and you like looking super fit than earlier. Wow, I like that. Thank you, sir.
Inspiration is whose inspiration? Rixi has told you. Yeah, good afternoon, distinguished delegates. The chief guest has already left, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, the agenda for my presentation is, since I am representing Agarwal Industrial Corporation Limited, I will spend few minutes to introduce our organization. Then I will touch upon the world Petro products and the bitumen growth potential in India. There was definitely impact of pandemic scenario in situation and lockdown situation in India, which has affected construction activity. The industrial sector was badly affected, particularly in 2020 as compared to this year. And overall bitumen imports data I have taken from PPAC, but there is some variation in the data of PPAC and the data as given by the imports. I think Rexy has already covered the huge demand of bitumen which is there in India in coming years. Then our chief guest, Mr. Ajit Singh, also touched upon the same. Mr. Akhilesh also mentioned. So they are projecting a demand of 8 TMT to 10 TMT by 2025. And as you know, the